Two more poems. It's Margaret Kerr up again with Clootie Dumplin, which I think is dear to the heart of all rural members.
This is a recipe, and I'm sure we're not the Broadly Scots for nothing. I quite often have a dumpling. And this is a recipe has been adapted from a Mrs. Margaret Young's booklet. Granny's Clootie Dumplin. You have to gather together. You have them in your cupboard anyway. A pun is self-raising flour. A quarter pun, suet. A pun of currants, a handful of big raisins, a quarter pun of granulated sugar, flour, or you can use that Splenda now if you like, right enough. 4 wee teaspoons of mixed spice, a big pinch of herbal salt, herbal mind, and some milk. If you've got only old threepenny bits, sixpences, you can put them in as they're optional. You'll need 2 decent sized bowls, a kettle of boiling water, the biggest pot you've got, and a scarlet tea towel or muslin square. Now, you all ken what today, but just to remind you, you rummel the whole jing bang lot in a bowl. You add a wee tight milk so as you get a dough that's stiff but no runny. You tim the boiling water out the kettle into the foot of the basin and spread the cloth all on top of the water. Then you coup the whole of your dough into the bowl, draw the corners of the clout all together and tie it tight with a wee bit of string. Not too tight though. Then dry it too tight or the dumpling might burst when it all swells up and then you'll be in a right old mess. Now you've got this big bag of dough about the size of a football. Next, you put a plate in the foot of the big pot. Very gently, you lovingly put your dumpling onto the plate. After that, pour as much of the boiling water out the kettle as your pot will have, just to cover the dumpling. After all this came on, you'll maybe want a wee cup of tea, or even a wee lie down. Only, whatever you're going to do, dinna let the dumpling dry out. Let it simmer for about 3.5 hours, and after that, whip it out with a pot onto a warm plate, right? Peel off the clout, and there you have a dish fit for only Egon thingamajig. If you want to stick it in the oven for a wee while to dry it off, fine. Enjoy.
I made the first time I saw Delia Smith and you whip it out.